Hello guys, it's your girl #Reflo'S Barbie, and this program is brought to you by Reflo'S TV and Reflo'S Sanitary pads. Your well-being is our #1 priority because you deserve the best. Ladies and gentlemen, myself and Reflo want to wish you a prosperous new year, and we want to ask you what your new year resolution is. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you desire this year? What do you want to do this year? Seriously, I want to share what I have been through last year, what I am going to do this year, and how I am going to do it with you. So sit back, fasten your seatbelts, and tag along, okay? Great. So, ladies and gentlemen, last year was really depressing for me because early last year though, I had a couple of relationship problems, not allowing people to get close to me, listening to people's criticism, and a whole lot. Seriously, it got so into me that my year was so bad. Yes, I kept listening to what society was saying instead of listening to myself and how I feel. Yes, and it affected me so bad. That is why I want us to talk about two things today: a growth mind and a fixed mind. Because after all these things that I went through last year, I chose to do this one thing and decided to leave what I was doing. I realized I had a fixed mind back then, and I told myself, if you want to be a better version, then you have to have a growth mindset. Sweeties, I am going to tell you how I ended up getting myself improved upon. And you know what? Trying to improve upon myself, do you know what I did? I embraced challenges. Yes, challenges came here and there and all of that, but I stood on my feet, I stood on the ground, and I said to this challenge, hey, I am not going to avoid you, whether you come or not. I am going to face you, and I am going to do the best. I am going to come out smiling, because last year you took the better version of myself, but this year, no, that is not what we are doing. This year is my year. It is all about me. That is the topic for today. It is all about you. Aside that, what did I do? I learned from feedbacks and critics. You know, the last time I was telling you guys about how I learned, how I ventured into a relationship because I decided to start listening to the experiences people went through, and then I used it to develop myself. Yes, I learned from those feedbacks. So if I hadn't learned from that feedback, where would I still be? I will be back there. I will be ignoring criticism and then feedbacks, and I would stay behind. Is that what it's supposed to do? No. Aside that, I was inspired by others' success. You know, early last year, I wanted to start this business so bad that I looked around my community and I realized that this particular business wasn't really there. So I started writing business proposals, drawing my plans on how to start up this business, only to realize more than 3 people had opened the same kind of business within a short period of time. Can you imagine that? I felt so depressed. I felt, but this is my plan. This is what I want to do. Why is it that people are also having the same thing? Why is it that people are also doing the same thing? Then my best friend told me, sweetheart, do you even know that you can also have the same business, but then you look at what these 2 people or these 3 people are doing, and then you pick out something perfect out of it to mold your business? And I was like, Aki, you are right. Aki, you are right. Then what happened? I was inspired. Instead of seeing people's success as a threat, I became inspired by what people did. I never gave up. I learned from failure. Then I also decided to improve and develop my talents and what intelligence. At first, I was just there. I didn't even have a plan. I didn't even have anything. But this year, sweetheart, I am going to develop my plans. That is what you should tell yourself, because that is what I am doing. That is how come I am beautifully seated before you today. The zeal to keep learning is what has made me who I am today. So guys, what is 2022 going to be like for you? With me, this 2022 is all about my self-care. As you can see, I have added a little weight and I am going to hit the gym to maintain this weight. No doubt about that. Aside that too, I am going to stay happy and positive. No negative vibe from anybody, no negative vibe from any angle, no negative vibe from any friend, family, or anybody. I am going straight for what I say to myself. I am not going to let what people say about me get to me. I am me and I know who I am. People do not know me, and that is all that I care of. Aside that, healthcare routine. Healthcare routine, no. Guys, I am going to do all the pedicure, manicure. Then I am going to impact and impart. Yes. Then treat myself, self-treat. Sweet. I am going on expensive dates. I am going on vacations and vacations with friends. I am going to chill out. I am going on what? Nightclubs. I am going to club till I feel good and okay. Then I am deciding to choose peace for myself, assurance and love. That is what I am going to do this 2022. That is why I am leaving this question to you. What is your 2022 going to be like? And hey, do not forget that you're supposed to leave your New Year resolutions on the comment section so that I will be back to read and know what you also think about this 2022. Do not forget that this video is brought to you by Reflo'S TV and Reflo'S Sanitary Pads. Your well-being is our #1 priority because you deserve the best. Until then, you go girl, because you are magical. Hey! Reflo'S Sanitary Pads is on the market and go grab yours because I have mine, like I already said. So see you same time next week, Monday. It's a bye for now. Ciao!